Hello everyone and welcome to another video. In this video we are going to do these questions from the chapter Polynomials class 9th. The question here is, without finding the cubes, factorize x minus 2y whole cube plus 2y minus 3z whole cube plus 3z minus x whole cube. To factorize this, we are going to use this relation that if a plus b plus c equals 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube equals 3abc. Now let's take a as x minus 2y and b as 2y minus 3z and c as 3z minus x. On adding a plus b plus c, we get x minus 2y plus 2y minus 3z plus 3z minus x. Next, x and negative x get cancelled. 2y and negative 2y and 3z and negative 3z get cancelled. So we got a plus b plus c as 0. Now applying this relation that if a plus b plus c is 0, a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3 times abc. Now resubstituting a as x minus 2y, b as 2y minus 3z and c as 3z minus x, we got the factorized form of this, which is 3 times x minus 2y, 2y minus 3z multiplied by 3z minus x. The question says, without actually calculating the cubes, find the value of half cube plus 1 over 3 whole cube minus 5 over 6 whole cube. For that, we are going to use the relation that if a plus b plus c equals 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube equals 3 times abc. So let's take a as half, b as 1 over 3 and c as negative 5 over 6. On adding a, b and c, we get half plus 1 over 3 plus minus 5 over 6. So they add to give you 0. Now we can say that if a plus b plus c is 0, we can write a cube plus b cube plus c cube as 3abc. So resubstituting a as half, b as 1 over 3, c as minus 5 over 6, we get this equals 3 times half multiplied by 1 over 3 multiplied by minus 5 over 6. So on multiplying these numbers, we are getting minus 5 over 36. The question here is to factorize p minus q whole cube plus q minus r whole cube plus r minus p whole cube. So for that, we are going to apply this relation that if x plus y plus z is 0, then x cube plus y cube plus z cube is 3 times xyz. So let's take x as p minus q, y as q minus r, and z as r minus p. On adding x plus y plus z, we get p minus q plus q minus r plus r minus p. So p and negative p get cancelled, negative q and positive q get cancelled, and r and negative r get cancelled. So we get x plus y plus z as 0. So therefore we can say that x cube plus y cube plus z cubes should be 3 times xyz. Now resubstituting x as p minus q, y as q minus r, and z as r minus p, we get the factorized form of this, which is equal to 3 times p minus q, q minus r times r minus p. Now more questions based on this identity that if a plus b plus c is 0, a cube plus b cube plus c cube equals 3abc. Now you can see that both question has the same informations given over here. The only difference is that in the first part we have to find the value of this expression, and in the other part we have to prove. So they are in fact same only. Now what we are going to do in order to solve this, I'm going to take the LCM of this part. So if I take the LCM, in this case the LCM is going to be what? ABC. So if I take LCM as ABC here. Now dividing the LCM ABC with BC, we get A, and A multiplied by A square is A cube. So we'll be writing this as A cube plus B cube plus C cube. Now since it is given that A plus B plus C is 0, we can write A cube plus B cube plus C cube as what? 3 times A, B, C, and this divided by A, B, C. Now we can cancel this ABC and ABC. That results to give you this is equal to 3. So 3 is the answer in this case, and in the next part we have to prove this as equal to 3 only. 2 minus root 3 y equals root 3 minus root 7 and z equals root 7 minus root 4. Then we have to find the value of x cube plus y cube plus z cube. On adding x plus y plus z, we get 2 minus root 3 plus root 3 minus root 7 plus root 7 minus root 4. Now, under root 4 can be written as what? 2. So now we can cancel 2 with minus 2, minus root 3 with root 3, and minus root 7 plus root 7. That results to give x plus y plus z as 0. So now therefore we can say, applying the identity, that if x plus y plus z is 0, then x cube plus y cube plus z cube is 3 times x, y, z. So we can write this as 3 times x, y, z. Now substituting x as 2 minus root 3, y as root 3 minus root 7, and z as root 7 minus root 4, we get x cube plus y cube plus z cube as this.